Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for To Your Eternity Season 2, Episode 15. So, last time we had the March might be back, seemingly. I think she is. It's crazy. He made those bodies, he got disconnected from the March one, which allowed her soul to come back. But we're in the midst of a war, so she is also at risk. I'm really curious what's about to happen. I want a conversation with March being back. Of is Fushi now gonna unless Bond makes a move to kidnap March so that way Fushi doesn't figure out what he's capable of. I don't know. I'm worried about that because I like Bond's character, but I wouldn't put it past Bond's character to do something like that. So yeah, I'm really interested. It's crazy because I was all hyped, like the quiet before the storm, like this war that's brewing and about to happen. It was so silent, and I was all ready for that, and then the March thing happened, and now I'm still excited for the war, but now I'm like, ooh, what are all this March stuff that's about to happen? So anyway, we'll have to watch the episode and find out. So we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yep. March. It's also March's eyes. Usually it's not her eyes too, right? It's Fushi's yellowish eyes, which is probably another indicator that yes, it is March. Now I'm curious, since she is made out of Fushi material, is she like the horse where it can heal? Is she now unkillable but is back? That'd be kind of crazy. Because I'm all worried about her dying or something in this war, but can she die? With the body she's been given? Could Fushi just make another body? Again? I mean, he did mention, if your friends could be back and be immortal, would you want that? I thought that was gonna be some crazy plant girl or something. I don't know why. Ended up just being Fushi. I don't know that we've seen that blonde. Unless that's a really evil face on Echo. But it didn't look like Echo. Nice. He can sense it, yep. And then Fushi can fix it. Damn, that's crazy. Oh shit. Hmm. Once again, Echo's sensing it. Oh shit. God damn. They've got their own siege equipment made out of rock or whatever? Or is that their flesh? What is that made out of? Damn, I saw the episode kind of was the self worn down or whatever. Damn. Alright, he can reach that far out. That seems like it's just wood. I think that's why they were doing the trebuchets, right? They were trying to, like, attack from outside of his range. Uh-oh. Oh, is that Fushi killing them? God damn, Fushi. That's crazy. God damn. Oh, I'll look at him, though. This is taking a lot out of him. He made himself a chair. He's so tired, yet he was able to make himself a chair. It reminds me of the chair from episode 1, season 1, though, right? Is she happy to be back? Ah. Damn. We haven't even heard her talk yet. And it's getting me all emotional. Uh-oh. Is it polluting the water? Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. I think Bond figured it out. Yep, they're poisoning the water. Damn. Well, shit. That's just brutal, man. Yeah, they're gonna be able to wait him out. That's super. I mean, damn. I mean, 59 people in a war isn't too much, though. Acquire it? Well, I know what they mean. I know what they mean by acquire it. Hmm. Damn. That's a weapon he was making. Damn. Ah. Interesting, okay. Alright. Goddamn. So crazy how he's just able to make stuff like that. So crazy how they're able to shit that stuff out of the ground. But I mean, I guess they've always been like tree things too, you know? Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Ah. The legendary immortal, though, so they know the name, luckily. Huh. She leave? Uh. March! Some dead fish, so water is still poisoned here. They're okay to be in the water with the poison, right? They just can't consume it, I imagine? That's what I was asking just a second ago. Nice. It is crazy to think, like, they're just watching him stand there, but he's just still fighting. Yeah, I gotta take it seriously. Oh, shit. Damn. He's really pushing himself. It's so crazy, his fighting method. It's also gonna be hard because he's like, they said to like that he shouldn't have to focus on that, right? But it's gonna be hard not to focus on that, right? Damn. Nice. Get them some fire. You don't like that shit, do ya? Oh. Was that him? Oh shit. Was that him passing out or changing bodies? Oh shit. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Balls of knockers, that's not good. There's so many of them. That's insane. He's gonna try to cut the rope. Kahaku's gonna try to cut the rope, isn't he? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Jeez. I guess that was an explosive. I was like, he used a crossbow to do that? But that's right, they have explosive arrows. I forget. What? Oh, shit. Alright. Poor little Echo. He woke up. Damn. Oh, I feel so bad for a kid having to be in like a battle like that. Oh shit. He has his teeth, right? Damn. Shit. Oh, fuck. He's dead. He's dead. Damn, man. Wow, all of them. All three. That's so messed up, man. We didn't even see it happen either. I hate this guy. You know, it's good to make that distinction, because if they see Kahaku with one in him controlling it, they might not fear other people who have it in them, thinking they might be able to control it. So it's like a good distinction to make, right? Damn. So we are gonna see. You go, Echo. Oh, fuck. He got God, didn't he? Can she sense it? It's a knocker. Damn. Just like that. Damn. He cut him down. So quick on all of them. Just... Shit. Alright. Damn. He's going in the front lines with a sword. Shit. Oh, man. That was a fast episode. I wonder if the shorter-haired blonde in the opening really is Echo. I was trying to think about who it might have been. But really, like, Echo's the only blonde we really have at the moment, right? Well, damn. Fushi pushing the limit, obviously. I mean, it's gotta be draining. I don't know how... Maybe it just comes with training? Like, the more he does it, the more accustomed to it he becomes? I don't know. Because, like... Black One seems to be a similar entity to what Fushi is. And the Black One can sense, like, all over the earth. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Black One had roots like Fushi did for Renro, but around the entire earth, right? I mean, granted, Fushi is using his power to help rebuild and fight and do all of these things, whereas the Black One only senses, right? Is that the difference? Is that a lesson the Black One wants Fushi to learn? Is that you can't intervene in everything? That is it, guys, for episode 15. But yeah, that's a really interesting thought that I just had, is Like, I was trying to think of the difference, like, why Fushi is getting so worn out and the black one doesn't. But the black one really just senses all these things happening. And maybe that's the difference in what he's trying to teach Fushi, is that, you know, you gotta pick your bet. Like, you can't just, you gotta let things just play out, right? Like, I mean, I guess the black one does want Fushi to fight, though, right? Like, his whole purpose is to stop the knockers. That's why Fushi is supposed to be here, is to protect the Earth from the knockers. So I guess Fushi does have to fight. So maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Because I was gonna say maybe that's the thing, is like, he's trying to teach Fushi that he shouldn't be intervening, he should just be watching over. But that defeats the whole purpose of the show, being that Fushi is supposed to be someone that protects the Earth from these things. So I don't know. It's certainly interesting, but yeah, we lost Kai Hyro and Messar this episode so quickly. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I was never like, oh my god, I love these characters like March. You know, I didn't really shed tears about their death. Hell, I almost shed more tears having to watch, you know, kid stuff is harder for me. Like, seeing kids get hurt in, like, battles, or having to fight in battles and stuff, that affects me emotionally more than seeing, like, adults die and stuff like that. So seeing Echo, like, sitting there doing her best trying to fight when she's not even really, like, a soldier, she's not trained for it, she's just trying to protect the person that's, you know, taking care of her and is friends with her and is nice to her, you know? And that to me is just really sad. But yeah, having the having the loss of those three definitely does hurt. It was so sudden too. It's one of those things where, like, that's what happens in wars. People will suddenly die and it sucks. And, you know, that's one thing that if Fushi went into this thinking no one was gonna die, that was his first mistake, right? It's like, you can try to prevent as many deaths as possible. Like, if you weren't here, like, the first however long that battle was until Fushi passed out, with there being only like 60 deaths at that time, or however many there were by the time by the time he officially passed out, it probably would have been 10,000 deaths, right? Like, it would have been so much worse if Fushi wasn't there, right? So, I mean, that's always something that he's got to think about. And, I mean, I know he wants to try to save every single person, but it's just unrealistic, right? Like, you can never account for the things that people are going to do. Like, just, I mean, the poison water is what took out, like, 60 people, right? I think. But yeah. Honestly, like, I was so enthralled in the episode, and a lot of it was just, like, watching Fushi push himself. Like, I don't really have a ton to talk about, right? We had a little bit from March. Surprisingly, we didn't get a single... It was an interesting choice, because she did talk. She spoke to the man and said that she's looking for Fushi, but we didn't get to see those scenes. It's kind of cool in a way that we haven't had her say a word. It even, like, the guy said she was crying and we never even saw her face either. Like, the only time we saw her face was when she was laying there in the ground at the first part. You know, there's that one point where we saw her, like, touching her fingers. That was her, like, probably being like, am I alive? You know? Like, maybe when she was a spirit, her hands would go through each other kind of thing. And, you know, maybe she realized she's alive, and maybe that's where the tears came from when that man found her. And I like that we have to sit there and speculate, like, what it is she was probably thinking at that time and all that. It's like, it was definitely a pretty cool interaction, I feel like. You know what I just realized? My shit. That's unsettling. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll have to deal with that later. It just dawned on me that I have I have like a money clip that I keep all my cards on, and I don't know why it just caught my eye, but my credit card isn't on there. Like, my debit card. Where the hell's my debit card then? When did I use it last? That's not good. I'm gonna be so distracted for the rest of this now. That really worries me. I hope no one, like... No one somehow, like, took it. But I don't know when that would have happened. Anyway, I'm sorry. What was I saying? I just got super distracted by that. Da-da-da-da-da. Where was I? Trying to think. I guess I was talking about March, right? Not seeing her face, not hearing her talk is an interesting choice. Like, I wonder if the first time we hear her talk is going to be when she reunites with Fushi. And I feel like that might make it more emotional, is hearing that voice again and it being, like, in front of Fushi. I feel like that could be extremely emotional. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that happening. I'm really worried because it seems like Bond might have figured things out this episode, you know? Like, he had that moment of, like, someone showed up, you know? And then they said they couldn't find the girl and stuff like that. So I have a feeling... I don't know how Bond came to the conclusion so quickly, but he is pretty smart with all that, so we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, yeah, I hate to cut this discussion short, but one, I'm really worried about my card not being here. And two, I don't really have much more to say anyway. It was a great episode. It was very powerful and impactful, just the battle, the loss of those three, which we knew they were there to, like, die, to become bodies for him to use anyway. But it's still sad seeing them go, you know? They seem like good people, they were very helpful, and, you know, I definitely liked them as characters, so. But that's gonna be it from me, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. The link is in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. All that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.